else in here? Anything else? Let's collect the wood. Let's just collect the stuff up. We'll collect the stuff. And then we shall go and store it in the box. And after we store it in the box, we're going to have a look to the building to the side. And then we will head down to the next relay. And the plan is to do all the relays in this session, if I can. Which should be fine. My stomach was just grumbling now. I hope you didn't hear that on microphone. You might have done. An extra treat for you. Bit of a ASMR. My stomach growling. Why it's growling, I don't know. No idea. I've had lunch already. It's just making digesting noises, I think. Did I do this before? I was certain that at some point those were going to be important because you find the merry-go-rounds all over the place. And I thought one time they're going to have a puzzle where you have to spin the merry-go-rounds in a certain order or something like that. But no. Not I've found so far. I'm surprised I can break these. Little campsite. Little scouting campsite maybe. Level 6. Actually, it shouldn't be... Oh, bandages! Well, we need to make those. We do need to make those before we leave. If we can. Fabric, I'm sure. But that's our main healing item. So I tend to carry those around. And they are invaluable. When I get little dings and bangs like this, they will do... especially when I've still got low life. They will be sufficient to keep us going. What's in here? Fish and chips! It's a shame we can't get fish yet. Or we'll have potatoes. But at some point, chish and fips. There's the potatoes. A root vegetable that produces edible tubers. Other parts of the plant are sadly toxic. They are! You've heard this before. Related to both tomatoes and potatoes. Related to belladonna. I'm certain I've told you that before. It's one of these things that becomes more common knowledge now. The sort of thing boring people like me say, oh, did you know, when encountering potatoes or tomatoes in game. Oh, hello. Eat that. Where's the campsite? Oh, hello. A surprise monster. It's up here, look. Look on your mini-map, you fool. There we go. Dump this in here. I doubt we'll be able to make a bandage, but we're going to try. Fast learner. Sounds amazing. Eat edible materials. Oh, it had to be a perk. Oh, okay. I thought this was available from the start, but no, it's a perk. Eat edible materials to gain hit points. No, thank you. I don't need to now, because... Please let me... tell me I can make bandages. Ding, 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 ding. Now, we only get a couple of them. So. Oh, there's the pills. There we go. Standard Island State issued pills. Why standard? Why is it standard issue? Is there a lot of painful suicide that happens on the islands? The way I play, yes. So, to return to a campfire. We either have knife throwing or we have bandages. Quite frankly, right now, bandages are a little bit more useful for me. So, and later on, we'll have another perk, another slot open up, and then we'll be able to, we'll be able to have 2 items. But really, right now, far more important. Would I leave anything useful in here? A bunch of fabric, which is quite useful. So we'll sneak back up on this one again. Clonk! To get that back. And then that's about all we can do here at the moment. Yeah, so we are heading just directly south, aren't we, really? I knew you were there. Down we go. Another one on the red. There's a couple of red dots over here. Oh, jeez. Combat will come easier later. Once we can start one-shotting these fools, it'll be a whole lot easier. So now I'm actually disincentivized from doing this. Although I'm not likely to get skin anytime soon. Yeah, because I can't carry throwing knives. Oh, we'll get it. We'll have more throwing knives soon. We'll have another perk soon. Wayward. I don't really want to go to Wayward. That's over here. Can I just go straight south here? I think I can. Let's just cut off the... let's go off-roading, shall we? There are a lot of physical barriers in the game to break things up. Oh! How very strange. Hello. You've been rearranging chairs around, Sutter. This is a dig spot. So if we've got a spade, we can dig up here. And we'll find random loots on the ground. But we haven't got a spade yet. Because I'm just rushing through the levels. Or not levels, but the progress of the game. We've got some eggs. They'll be useful later. We've got some red mush. Later in the game it can get a little bit grindy. You don't have to do a lot of things. But there are certain things... Oh, I saw that coming. Where things can get grindy, and you do have to find a lot of items of certain sorts, and I will be running around hunting for them. Focus fire the really bad one down. Nice, there we go. What's this say? Private property. Keep out. Ooh, little spot. Let's look a little look over here. A little nose over here, shall we? Good thing we did. Someone's fun shack over here. What have you got in your fun shack? Dodgy. Oh, it's a hunting shack. Look, there's an odious smell lingering here. We've got some giant tyres. We've got some fuel. We've got a Coke can. And round the back over here. What does this say? Property keep out. Yeah, so a little hunting shack, isn't it? It's a little hunting, murdering shack in the woods. We've murdered your shack. Oh, a new resource. Wood. Hardy, strong organic material. It is in better condition than scrap wood. And a bone as well, a hard tissue. Mostly found animals. Not strictly speaking of tissue. Not really. It's mineral. Just to be picky. Bunch of random stuff there. Okay, wood is much... So things like the wood are very hard to get. Bones to get from killing animals. None of which we're really prepared to do yet. Going to grab these. That probably says a private property sign, which we're going to smash to show our disdain for it. I suppose we'll be shot. There ain't no one doing any shooting around here, mush. Anything else useful around here? There's a fishing spot. Okay, we've come across here. We need to go straight south from here, which is that way. Oh, this is Capernaum. This is the sealed. This is the thingy, the thing we were in. The what do you call it? The suburb. The walled suburb. Get out of it. So, theoretically, if I kill... Remember the west gate over here? If I kill the creatures here, and then go all the way around and kill the ones there without stopping, I can then open this gate. But I don't think it's going to happen yet. But I could do. Oh, hell. I shouldn't be doing powered up hits. Because he swings too fast. Well, I think it's actually a lady. There's a hint of cleavage there, I think. Just a hint. Hard to focus when the knives are coming at you. A lot of abandoned cars. Did they all try to get in before the gate was closed? Oh, I see. So this was a lock-off point, was it? Okay. While we're here as well, though, we can investigate something else. Oh, it's very busy around here. It's kind of busy around here. Okay, we're doing all right. We're getting good XP for this. We sneak over this way. I think I heard a big knifey guy over here. I should really... That's a horrible noise that I do not remember you making before. I do not remember them making that kind of noise. Mostly because I probably killed them in one hit before. It's been a long time. I've been very high level in the game for a long time. So I might have missed them doing that alert noise. But that was a horrible alert noise. Really. What a horrible scream. A lot of bodies around here. Don't pick the plants when you should be hitting the monster. What's wrong with you, me? Did the car get hit there? What got hit there? Oh, they play the plants. Right, fine. Over here is a big metal door. What be this for then? It's not telling you, but I'll tell you what it is. This is the Crown Station. See, it says Crown there. See, Capernaum. No, this is Capernaum. This is Fairwood. This is Crown. When they say the Crown Station, that's what they're talking about. It's inside here. And I don't know what... I've never actually been in there. That's one of the last parts of the game. I suspect it's where the king is and the government station. The head of... The secret bunker for the government. Oh, God. I didn't actually want to go this far. There's a lot of bodies around here. Could have a nice bit of punch up though. We can make the throwing knives now. Really want to? Yeah, so that's what I suspect it is that's in there. But I don't actually know. Never been in there. Pow! Just randomly smacking the wildlife. He come back! He's come back for a second one. Oh my God! Come here, you! I'm never going to catch him now. He might come back. Occasionally, also, they do get killed by the monsters. The monsters do... I spooked him. It's unlikely to get leather at this stage. Yeah, you will sometimes find iron. That's a rare item. Well, rare for now, anyway. Yeah, you will sometimes find the monsters go chasing after the wildlife, and sometimes they'll find that they've killed it, and also they get distracted. If they see you, they'll go after you first. Yeah, if they're after you, you're more interesting than a deer is, but they will run after them, and yeah, sometimes kill the wildlife for you. But that deer's long gone, I think. This is not like How to Survive where you can track them through blood drips or anything like that. No. Are we going the way? Oh! I was going to try and look at the map, but let's deal with this first. We have now made that, so we need to go to here. Yes, link relay. Okay. I need to head this... I'm not really looking where I'm going properly. I've got no map here. We'll just follow the path, probably. Ah, oh, damn it. I thought it was going to be sneaky enough. I don't know how light affects them at night. If they can... Is that the deer? There's deers over there. Cage suburb. Damn it! I've got to kill that deer. I'm going to kill that deer. If I had the knives, I could probably do it. Damn it. Let's see if we wait for it to calm down. We've got to look at the little building site here. Half a building site. What an odd arrangement. Like X marks the spot, like it's pointing here. Doesn't really matter because I can't do it right now. Can I do any of this? Seems like a good choice to me. Can't do the blood yet. Let's just take these off because there's no point because I can't make them yet. I could get enough hide, but I might find it as a random drop. Actually gives us extra bandages. Yeah, now we've got 3 bandages, which is even better. And we'll take this off for now. That was nice. Didn't even cause them to despawn. I won't smash these because it might be giving me something there that I can do. We'll leave the deer. It's fine. So that's Greyhaven that way. Facing the wrong way. Unfinished house. Facing the wrong way, me. It's that way. Oh, that was close. It's the problem when you've got multiple enemies after you. Damn it! Luckily I only did a swipe. And the swipe is not as dangerous as the poison, as you saw. Damn it! Am I going to die? If I play like that, I will. Don't die, me! This is not appropriate. You're miles away from a campfire. Now, you may say, why didn't you bandage up, you fool? Because that's how long it takes to bandage. Okay? That's why I was... it's not a quick fix. Greyhaven's here. Where do we go from Greyhaven? I think we can probably go into here and across. But I don't know. There should be a campfire around here, though. There we go. Got a timed crate we don't care about. We've got a big fat boy over there. Got a little shop. Where's the campfire? Can I see it on the map? I can't. There's a radio in there. Again, I would love to search this, but it's just... No, you know, it takes too long in the video. We'll do it another time. Sure. Who's crashing around in there? I'm sure there's a... campfire around here somewhere. Damn it! Stop being so... I'm being lazy now. I'm being lazy with my combat. I've got a feeling I'm approaching a really nasty bit as well. I think this is the really nasty one I was worried about in the graveyard. I think that's where the link is. No, maybe not. That's something else entirely. One of them is a park I've got to deal with, and the park is pretty horrible. We're going to use up our second bandage. There we go. Yeah, there's a park that's full of really nasty things in there that I don't want to go into yet. Where's the campsite? Is it over here? I'm sure there's one here. There's a ruddy great big hole in the floor. Does not seem very natural. Maybe part of the cataclysm. Whatever happened. Yeah, I've not seen a... There's something over there. Is that it there? Getting very close. Let's try and find this campsite around here first. What's that? Onions! An underground vegetable that produces edible bulbs. Quite pungent if consumed raw. Ooh, let's not play with Fat Boy. Weight shaming there. Where is the campsite? Oh, hell! I've all got them on me now. If I'm not careful, I'm going to have the whole town after me. And I'm not usually very careful, so that's entirely possible. But I'm just really confused. And now I'm distracted. Spices. Lots of spices. I'm just worried because the spices are close to the thing, so I'm worried they're going to get lost in the fridge. What's in the fridge? Oh, wheat! Oh my god! All this valuable stuff. I can't get there because I'm going to pick up another metal by accident. No, stop picking up things that I don't want you to pick up. Potato. Drop the mushroom. Drop the mushroom, son. Wheat, a grass that produces grains when cultivated. These grains can be ground into flour. Oh, this is valuable stuff I can't do anything with. Where is the... Maybe there isn't a campsite here. Maybe I'm just misremembering. There'll be a campsite over here. We shall head west, young man. Go west, young man. Past the fat boy. Caught in a bush. What was that? Little standoff there. Oh, lead. That's a rare one. We'll have to get that. I've got nothing. Did you just scratch the back of your head noisily? That was a really loud noise. A really loud good old scratch. He's been a while since he's had the bath. You know. Fabric, a flexible material made by interwoven fibres of natural or artificial origin. Oh, for goodness sake. By the way, in case you're wondering, as far as I know, that flower there on the floor, I expected at some point to have some sort of herbalist perk come in that meant I could use those. No, they're just decoration as far as I can tell. Which is alright, because I don't mind decoration sometimes. By the way, do you feel like the environment has changed a little? We watch the temperature down here. Oh, it's getting quite warm around here. Well, wall at checkpoint row. The old Greek letters are very good. Oh, damn it. I thought I was going to avoid it. Yeah, we're getting a bit jungly. We're heading into the south. And the south is quite warm. All down here it gets hotter and hotter as you go that way. We're not going in the right direction. I need to head over here, but there's a blockage. I can't get past this. I have to go up and round, I think. Yeah, we can't go in the jungle yet. We can't... For a start, we can't deal with the jungle yet. Because we haven't got a method of keeping ourselves cool. But also... to go through the bloody graveyard, aren't I? The graveyard... The jungle is pretty unpleasant. I think I've got to go through here, which is worrying. I am have to go through here. Myth tablet and link relay. Okay, this could be nasty. I've got to find a campsite or something around here because there are some really unpleasant creatures in here. It might be over this way in Greyhaven. I'm going to have to head back through the town. I just can't... I can hear them now. I can hear the horrible things now. Making horrible noises. While a lot of these are dead, I need to find the campsite. There it is. There. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right. Because there's a good chance I'm going to die in here. Can I make anything that's worth respawning the creatures for? Not really. Let's head back this way. Avoid that. Don't really want that. St. Ludwig's Park. I thought it was a graveyard for some reason, but it's not. It's a park. Those buggers over there, you know what I mean? We cannot attract their attention. They will kill me. Not if, not but. You like the little speed up he did there? Ex-human stalker. Yeah, I'm not surprised I got a level up for that. I did not think I could survive that. New invention, outdoorsman. Nice big cloak. New invention, link tower toolkit. We can make all these things. We don't have the resources for them. I'm going to have to sit down at some point and do a whole bunch of collecting to make some of these, because I think the creatures are starting to outpace my ability to deal with them. Yeah, I need some new equipment. Because there's more of those buggers in here, by the way. And I do not have the method to deal with them. I should be able to sneak past most of them. If I die here, of course, you know what will happen? The whole lot will respawn, yeah? Including that one I've already killed. Oh, he's forgotten about me. It does happen sometimes. You can hide enough. I should be able to get through here without being seen if I'm not being absolute garbage at what I'm doing. He's a bit interested over there. He seems to be lost trying to path back to where he should be. Now he's getting back. Yeah, I'm not sure if nighttime would help. It possibly won't. Caught on a bush. I can't see what I'm doing. I shouldn't be running, really. There's at least one more in here. He should be over here. Explosive barrels can work, by the way, but it's very hard to get the timing right. Okay, we're here. No, we're not. Yeah, we are here, actually. There's something else here as well. The stone tablet looks interesting. Time for some more weirdness. You ready? It describes a legend of the ancient folks who inhabited the island before we turned up.
It all started when the great blue tear dropped from the sky. With great thunder, it hit Mother Earth and ripped her open. This is how manna came to us. The bittersweet gift from the sky.
There you go. So what I said before, we've got to find and investigate loads of myth tablets. That's true. Lots of XP for that. We find them all. Maybe mana did come from outer space with a meteorite or something. So the weird things about the blue gems and the ancient tombs and all the weird things are like, what's going on with this? There is a thing called mana in the game. And it is not at odds with technology. It's applicable with technology in the way that these guys use it. Okay? That's why the weirdness of, like, why are there ancient... Still wondering why the crown station has been cut off from this network. Yeah, exactly. What could have happened there? Yeah, so the question is, yeah, why is mana important? It is a thing. That magic is being used in some way. Not like everyone's running around being a wizard. No. But mana is just like another source of energy that these guys use in their technology. Now, where is that monster? Oh, there's a third one in here. This is when he managed to work his path out, isn't it? And managed to catch hold of me and murderise me. Can't quite see his visibility. We did it, though. We did it. We got past. My goodness.